Hello, 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 everybody. It is Tanika Scenes, and I am the Mindful Coach, and this is Mindful Monday. Welcome to the show. I thank you for joining me tonight. I am excited to be here once again. That Lord has brought me through another day. How about you? Hopefully, you had a good weekend and you were able to relax and get some things done. I hope you've been practicing mindfulness as well as self care, taking care of yourself. Everybody's been on self care lately because it's important to take care of yourself. And you know, self care is not selfish. So make sure you put yourself first because if you can't take care of yourself, you can't take care of no one else. And my little cousin posted something today and said, how is she supposed to love you if you don't love yourself? That was so real. I mean, seriously, if you don't love yourself, how can you expect someone else to love you? So you got to dig deep and love yourself. So, little cousin, that was some good words of advice. Love yourself. And so tonight, I want to give you a challenge to have some mindful moments and think of others as you're thinking of yourself. So, if you work and you are around other people, try thinking of doing something for others. So, as you get yourself a coffee on your way to work, get your team member a coffee as well. So, not only are you doing something for yourself, but you're doing something for others. Use kind words in everyday conversations. So when you wake up in the morning, say something good to yourself. And then as you pass someone, say something good to them. Compliment someone. Tell yourself when you're looking in the mirror that you look good. And then when you pass someone, tell them that they look good. Offer to complete a task for someone. Now, you know you got to complete a task for yourself. You got to do something in your daily life that is a task always. We always have to do a daily task. So offer to do a task for someone else. Acknowledge someone's efforts. Sometimes we take for granted the things that other people do. And sometimes we take for granted the things that we do. So acknowledge the things that you do in your life. Acknowledge that, hey, I did that and I'm proud of myself. And then, in the same sense, acknowledge the efforts. Maybe it's your child that did something good that you maybe don't recognize often because you know sometimes our kids do things and we can jump on them real quick and get on them and say what they've done wrong. But how many times do we take the time out to tell them good job on something that they did? Let's be mindful of that. Let a friend know you're thinking of them. You know, just pick up the phone and just call and say, hey girl, I was thinking about you today. You know, you just crossed my mind and I just want to tell you I was thinking about you. And then in the same aspect, be mindful of yourself and take some time and just show yourself some gratitude and give yourself some grace. If you did something that you felt bad about, you know, be easy on yourself. And then lastly, spend the evening. This is going to be hard for a lot of people. I'm sure it is. But spend the evening device free. Now, what you could do is plan ahead. That same friend that you're calling to tell them you're wanting to check on them, ask them to take a walk with you. And then leave your devices at home, meet up, and you guys just take a walk and talk to each other face to face. Hmm. I bet you that's something that a lot of people haven't done in a long time. Just put that device down and go out, get some fresh air with a friend, or maybe just take a walk by yourself. Do something that you can just unplug for a little while and just spend some time in nature, just reconnecting with the earth. And so those are some mindful moments that you can just take, just showing yourself some gratitude, showing others some gratitude. And it doesn't take very long. And guess what else? It don't cost money. It doesn't cost anything for you to just take a moment to be mindful and to show yourself some gratitude and to show others gratitude and that you can. It doesn't take very long. And tonight I want to do a mindful meditation that is meeting mindfulness with kindness. And so, again, I just want to talk about being kind to ourselves because often we don't take the time to be kind to ourselves. And we usually put ourselves on the back burner and we don't take the time out to just show ourselves, like I said, that gratitude and to be patient with ourselves. And sometimes we are hard on ourselves, And we need to take the time out to just notice ourselves sometimes and just be like, you know what, good job. You did that. You do a lot in life, and you take on a lot. And sometimes people aren't gonna pat you on the back, and sometimes people aren't gonna uplift you or encourage you. So you gotta encourage yourself. So think of some things that you can bring kind awareness to. Good night, babe. And think about it. Is it in your heart, your mind, your body, your breath, or just the environment that you're surrounded in? And then ask yourself as you meditate on these kind awareness, why you chose this topic, how your belly, chest, and head feel when you reflect on the topic, and the emotions that you can associate with these feelings, the positive or negative impacts or any stories you believe in regarding the topic, the fact that many others are feeling the same way that you feel about the topic. And then when you can apply any increased mindfulness to this topic in your day to day life. Now, each of us has an inner critic that lives somewhere within our analytical mind. There are numerous times in life when this critic appears, one of which is during mindfulness practice. Since most of us hold preconceived ideas about what a good meditation practice is supposed to look like, the critic is quick to point out when we're not doing it right. However, mindfulness is not about perfection. Instead, it is about coming back again and again to what is right here with kindness, patience, and compassion, just being present in the moment. The simple practice outlined below is a reminder to maintain self-directed kindness with the mind when the mind wanders during meditation, when we fear we're not doing it right. So whenever you practice this, and if you want a copy of this, just let me know and I can get a copy of it too. You want to set a timer for 10 minutes. And I'm going to just go through this, but you can do this at any time that you are able to relax. But set a timer for 10 minutes, and this will give the mind long enough time to wander during your quiet practice. Come to a comfortable seated position, closing your eyes and turning towards the breath to begin your meditation. Let the breath be your anchor during this practice. Follow it until the timer rings. During this time, the mind will undoubtedly pull your attention away from the breath, even if only for a minute. Regardless of how long the mind ends up wandering, let a warm smile spread across your face as you come back to the breath each time you notice it has drifted off. Soften the belly as your attention settles back on the breath, and then quietly repeat, I am here, I am enough. I am here, I am enough. I am here, I am enough. And just continue to meditate on those words that I am here and I am enough. Right now, in this present moment, I am here and I am enough. Hmm. Just let that resonate. I am here and I am enough. Continue this every time you notice the mind has drifted off. With a warm smile, return of attention to the breath, affirming, I am here and I am enough. 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 And just continue that until your alarm goes off. And after it does, thank yourself for showing up for this practice exactly as you are. And then continue to remind yourself, I am here and I am enough. And don't just say it, believe it and own it and embrace it and know that you are here and you are enough. Be present in the moment. And then as you reflect, how did it feel to warmly embrace yourself? Journal these things. Every time the mind wandered, did it feel unusual? Was it nourishing? Was it difficult? Or was it something else? How did it make you feel? And then think, where else might you use these affirmations in your life? Where else might you have a reminder of yourself that I am here and I am enough? Nothing more, nothing less. Enough. I am here and I am enough. And you don't even have to say it out loud. Just put those words in your head. I am here and I am enough. Be in the present moment. Be in the now. Represent yourself being here and being enough. Now, I don't know about you, but just off of that, I feel good because I know that right now I am here and I am more than enough. I am fearfully and wonderfully made. And I know this because the scripture tells me so. And that is all I need to know. So, are you here and are you enough? Yes, you are. God bless you on this night. Be mindful, be in the moment, be present, show up exactly how you are. Represent your authentic self, embrace yourself, be genuine and kind and loving and secure in yourself because you are here and you are enough. Now remember and never forget, you are created with a purpose, and now you know you are here and you are enough. So go be great. God bless you. Until next time, thank you for joining in. I'll see you again real soon. Now, remember, you are here and you are enough.